Okie dokie. So with DNF reports happening just around the corner in the high school, I wanted to take a poke at seeing if I could find a simple way for you all to do those through our new lovely cumulative ecosystem. I think I found a way, but just keep in mind it's the Miss K way. Cumulative could come along and say, sillies, there's a better way. Okie doke. So go ahead, log into Cumulative. We are going to go under the Skyward logo to our menu, 3 bars. Give that a click. And then what you are going to do is scroll all the way down to the reporting option in our menu. Go ahead and click reporting. And then what I want you to do is click report. This is going to take us to a long list of various types of reporting. And what you want to do is make sure you are under gradebook. So go ahead and click that. And there are various types of tests that we can run or reports that we can run. The first time I did this, I was like, oh, progress report. It'll be in there. No. So then I was like, why do they have a second progress report? Let's fiddle around in there. And sure enough, this is where I go to get reports printed off for specific letter grades. So we're going to click the run next to secondary progress report. It's going to have a whole bunch of settings that I am immediately going to clear so that I can do this from scratch with you guys. It's got just a whole bunch of different ways that you can customize this. So once it's done clearing, we'll walk through them. Entity. This is where you are going to decide what building you're in. If you're in the elementary, middle school, high school. Just for making sure this runs completely right, I'm going to click Sprague High School. Courses. Click the magnifying glass for all of these options. That's how you get to the list of options. And this is interesting because it shows every possible course that the high school offers by day, by term, by semester. You're going to have to do some wading through this. So I'm going to go ahead and do robotics Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and TEALS Monday through Friday. To make this list disappear, I'm just going to click somewhere else. The next thing we have is grade bucket. Click our magnifying glass, and this is where we are going to select our term that we are getting the grades for. Fun fact about this one, you can only select one option. Initially, I went to go do term 1 and semester 1. It says no. So just select one. Assignment due date. You could enter in specific dates, but what I've decided is easiest for me is you have next to your entry box, you have a calendar with 31, and then you have a calendar with a minus and a plus sign. Click the minus and plus sign, and it has a few predestined options. So I usually do minimum date, and then for the next entry box, do the same with that minus and plus, and then do current date. Okay, now here is where you are going to select the letter grades that you want. Go ahead and under the grade bucket grade mark, click the magnifying glass. For the purposes of this small tutorial, I cannot select D, D plus, and F because I don't have any students that have those letter grades. So I'm going to do A minuses. That will show up with, I think I have like 3. Again, to make this list of options go away, we're going to click somewhere else. And then from here, it's a whole bunch of customizations that you can choose. I scroll down a pretty good ways before I start selecting anything. I usually start about here. So status active, show category totals, show additional student information, show attendance totals, all term grades, group assignments, no count assignments. I usually leave it yes. Show additional assignment information, show only graded courses. This is the one that consistently I've changed for these exercises, for these tutorials. Display list of missing assignments. I usually say yes, just so that if this gets the parents' eyes, which hopefully it does, they can see what students have missing. And then this is how you are going to sort your form. If you want to add any header or footer notes, you can go ahead and do that as well right here. Once you have everything customized to the way you want, go up here to our, toolbar, and click Run Report. And this is going to go ahead and generate reports, 1 page per student with their academic standing. So as you can see, I have my term, grade level, or letter grade, and then the assignments that they have and what they received for them. You can come up here to this tiny little toolbar and you have the option to click through the various students. But you can also go ahead and come over here and you can export it as a Excel spreadsheet. You can download it as a PDF, or you can print it. Hopefully this was helpful, and it is in fact what you all are looking for. Also, hopefully Cumulative goes, there's an easier way. This was pretty straightforward in my brain, but I've also done it like 8 times at this point for this tutorial. So if you have any questions, go ahead. Please feel free to email me, call me, text me, holler down the hall at me, whatever is easiest. I hope this made relative sense, and good luck, everybody. Bye.